Hornsworm hat. In this video, I want to describe the differences between a free martin, which is a female born with a penis, and a natural male. And I still have not seen any transvestigation channel out there really focus on the FTMs, and it's because they don't want you to wake up to this fact that real natural men are incredibly rare. It's biblical in the book of Isaiah. They talk about men being more rare than the gold of Ophir, and there's some other hints at it in the Bible. There's instances of like 7 women running up to men and them all saying, "Please give us your name." And
Our roll call is Hank Williams III. He's the son of the legendary singer per se, but he's really not a son, but he's actually a woman, of Hank Williams, who was a very popular country music singer. But the one thing that they never told you is that his son, actually his daughter, is actually a female. We haven't checked out Hank Williams, but Hank Williams III, the son to the person you know as Hank Williams, a country music singer, is a woman. As you can see right here, Hank Williams III starts spreading wider from above the navel, as all females do, from below their rib cage. I want you to take a good look at the chest. It is not symmetrical as a male chest should be. It looks like one chest muscle is actually disappearing away from the other, because this is a woman. As you can see, the huge pelvis of Hank Williams III, alright, spreading out, because Hank Williams is 100% female on steroids. Did you notice that as well? Can you see the neck muscles now? So thick on the sides, because she's on steroids trying to fake to you the male form. So that is how you know if someone is on steroids or not. The neck muscles will always tell you what's going on. It's going to be thicker and wider than it should be for a normal human neck, because Hank Williams III here is 100% female. Here's another picture of Hank Williams III. As you can see, the arms are trying to follow the contours of the body, because Hank Williams III, a daughter of the legendary singer, country music singer Hank Williams, who has made you believe that this is a man, that he has a son, actually has a daughter who's trying to pretend to be a son to you when it's actually a woman. Hank Williams III, 100% female. You can see the huge, humongous curves, because from underneath the elbow, as all women do, they start spreading wider, because from underneath your elbows down as a woman in your torso, that's all pelvis area. That's why females have longer torsos to accommodate childbirth. And Hank Williams is exhibiting one, because she spreads wider from underneath the elbows. And the widest points that we showed you in the previous picture is below the crotch. Even though she is covered up here, you can tell that these huge, humongous curves are that of a female, because Hank Williams III is 100% female. And here is one more picture, so you can actually see that this is a woman all day and night. Look at the curves. Hourglass figure, all right? Because Hank Williams III is 100% female, and you can tell that this acute Q angle is below the crotch. You can see the curves if you follow my mouse. Hank Williams III, a woman in disguise, trying to make you believe it's male. Next up on agenda check is Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson is a popular country music singer, but nobody ever told you that Willie Nelson was 100% female. But you can tell from this picture that the arms of Willie Nelson are following the contours of the body, and you can see that the way he stands here emanates the female form, because as we told you, a woman acts the way she acts or behaves the way she does because of her skeleton, her bones. The bones is your genetics. There is no such thing as DNA or chromosomes. Everything has to do with your bones. And Willie Nelson here is exhibiting here the form of a woman. The arms follow the contours of the body, an acute Q angle below the crotch, because Willie Nelson is 100% female. Williams is 100% female on steroids. Did you notice that as well? Can you see the neck muscles now? So thick on the sides because she's on steroids trying to fake to you the male form. So that is how you know if someone is on steroids or not. The neck muscles will always tell you what's going on. It's going to be thicker and wider than it should be for a normal human neck, because Hank Williams 3 here is 100% female. Is actually a female. Right here, Hank Williams 3 starts spreading wider from above the navel as all females do from below their rib cage. I want you to take a good look at the chest. It is not symmetrical as a male chest should be. It looks like one chest muscle is actually disappearing away from the other because this is a woman. As you can see, the huge pelvis of Hank Williams 3, all right, spreading out because Hank Williams is 100% female on steroids.